Hi guys, it's Joe here from Rufioh. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard. You should definitely hit subscribe and the notification button before we go any further. But if this is not your first time on the channel, welcome back. For today's Konami sponsored video, I've got my hands on a copy of Structure Deck Albaz Strike. Whether you're someone who loves Tri Brigade, Dogmatica, Springans, or even Sword Soul monsters, there's a bit of something in here for everyone. And maybe you just fancy mashing them all together. Well, I guess that could be done too. If you know a little bit about the lore on all of this, it's held together by this big ball of glue known as Fallen of Albaz. And that is exactly what this structure deck is centered around. This structure deck is built around the powerful fusion summoning effect that comes along with Fallen of Albaz, which allows him to absorb enemy monsters into himself and transform into multiple new fusion forms. Included in the box, we've got the likes of new Tri Brigade monsters, new Springer monsters who fought alongside Fallen of Albaz on his journey, as well as reprints from old favourites from Phantom Rage and Blazing Vortex. On top of that, we have 5 special tokens with brand new art made specifically for these. But that's enough waffling on from me. Let's get this bad boy open. So here it is, people. Structure Deck Albaz Strike. I'm personally really looking forward to getting into this one. There's some really cool stuff in here. We're going to take a flip on over at the back in just a moment. Some really cool artwork on the front there for those of you who are liking boxes and how they look and all that good stuff. I know I like to have a good look at these personally. So here's a bit of an opportunity for you. Let's see what's on the back. So as you can see, a ton of really good stuff in here. New cards, old cards, reprints, all of the good stuff. Staples in there, of course, for those of you who are interested in those. There's a bit of everything for everyone. Tons to see in here. We're going to stop messing around. Let's get stuck into it. Okay, so box open. We can get that out the way. Straight away, of course, we can see a brand new card here. Let's have a look. Tri Brigade Mercuria. We'll take a proper look at that in just a moment when we go through the entire deck. One of our ultra rares included. Nice and full this time around. We've got extra cards in here than we would normally get, so that's really cool too. But again, we'll take a dig in just a moment. Of course, we've got our playmat here. I know people like to use these, and of course, there's always good stuff on the outside of these as well. Just going to take a quick look as best we can, of course. Normally pretty difficult to get it all in on this camera, but there you go. So nice, we've got a fiery side here, an icy side here, and then of course on the back, we've got tons of stuff here. The artwork, story, all explained there, which is really, really cool. We've got some fusion summoning advice here on how to play the deck. Plenty to see here. Just all the good stuff that you expect with one of these cool playmats that come with. I really like these for the lore, of course, all on there as well. So, let's get stuck into the actual contents of the deck itself. We start off with Tri Brigade Mercuria, the nice ultra rare there. Brand new card, of course. New to the archetype. Next up, Springans Kit, another new card, of course, to add for whichever kind of archetype you're playing that this all fills into. Of course, plenty of opportunities here to try different things. The Golden Sword Soul, again, another brand new card for the deck. Nice ultra rare there, Mirror Jade, the Ice Blade Dragon. Ultra rare Lubellion, the Searing Dragon, another fusion, great option I'm sure. Super rare Branded Fusion. Super rare Branded Sword. Super rare Branded Retribution. Common Fallen of Albaz. Albion the Shrouded Dragon. Fleur-de-lis the Knighted. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Thunder King the Lightning Strike Kaiju. Chaos Dragon Levianeer, incredibly powerful card. Great to see it in here. Radiant, the multi-dimensional kaiju, one of my personal favourite kaijus, out of them all, of course. Artifact Scythe, an incredibly powerful, potent card, absolutely tearing up the competitive game at the moment. Great to see another copy of it in here for people to gain access to. White Dragon Wyverbuster. Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. Star Liege Safer, another powerful card. Keeper of Dragon Magic. Summoner Monk. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, a great hand trap. Of course, devastating again in the current format. Really cool to see this in here. Effect Veiler, another powerful hand trap to give you access to. Omni Dragon Brotor, another great dragon. Branded Lost. Branded in white. Branded Bond. Fusion Gate. Fusion Recycling Plant. Fusion Substitute. Gold Sarcophagus. Pot of Extravagance. Incredibly strong card. Great to see it in here. In common as well. Called by the Grave, another powerful card. Dark Ruler no more. The crazy cards that are printed in this deck just keep on coming. This is absolutely fantastic. Great work, Konami. Screams of the Branded. Judgment of the Branded. Necrofusion. Back to the front. Warning Point. There can be only one. Another incredibly powerful card. Dimensional Barrier. Another incredible powerful card. Waken the Dragon. This is one of the best cards in the world to resolve. Feels so good when your opponent hits it. Titaniclad, the Ash Dragon. Brygran, the Glory Dragon. Sprint, the Iron Dash Dragon. Albion, the Branded Dragon. And then, of course, onto our tokens here. Albaz, the Shrouded, looking absolutely awesome there. Ecclesia, the Exiled. Tri-Brigade. The Virtuous Vestals. Aluba, the Dogmatic. And that is it, duelists. All we see in this one. So once again, Konami absolutely smashes it. Whether it's Tri-Brigade, Springens, Sword Soul, or Dogmatica, there are options in here for absolutely everyone. We've got all kinds of good stuff. We've got our really cool looking tokens here. We've got some absolutely awesome brand new support hearing and some incredible reprints too to go along with it. The same for our spells, including cards like Pot of Extravagance, Dark Ruler no more, Call by the Grave, and of course all the branded support you could need. We've got some powerful new fusion monsters and reprints of existing fantastic ones too. And much the same when we go into our trap lineup here. Honestly, I think this is one of the best structure decks we've seen. You could pick up 3 copies of this and honestly, I think you'd be ready to go. Thank you for making it this far into the video. I do genuinely appreciate it. Hopefully, by virtue of the fact that you've enjoyed it enough to have hit subscribe. Once again, a huge thank you to Konami for giving me the hookup for this sponsored video. And guys, if you're excited about Structure Deck, Albaz Strike, 14th of April is the date to put in your diary. Thanks again for coming along, and I'll see you in the next one.